The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
I'm fine, ready?
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
11, Thomas. God.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here we go.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man, downfield, it's Franklin. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Denver first down.
Nice first down pickup there by Troy Franklin. And, Mike, if there's one thing he is not going to have to learn or make a real big adjustment in the NFL is from time and time again, they're just going to tell him, go deep, run fast, and we're going to throw it as far as we can because there might not be a more explosive receiver in this rookie class than Franklin. 14 touchdowns last year. That was tied for third in the FBS. This guy is a home run hitter, and they're going to try to give him as many opportunities downfield all season long.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll go again with Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on second and 2. It's another run here for Williams. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. B.J. Hill shuts it down there. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Dulcich now brought in motion. From the shotgun, here's Nix. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Broncos. They run over center with Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw is Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Here's Nix to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. First and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. That is catch number 60 for the season.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They'll give up the middle to Moss. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
11 MT. 11.
They bring Chase in motion.
Here we go. 11. 11 mighty. Dot.
On the handoff, this is Moss. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. A first down throw for Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Denver first down. Got it into the hands of Mims. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Nix. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. And oh, he missed it. Missed the extra point, and this is going to stay a 3-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st
11
and
MT
10.
Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he'll bring this to about the 25. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle.
Here we go.
3rd and
11.
6.
Shot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
11 Thomas. Shot.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
It's a pickup of 12. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked up by Baron Browning. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past the 35.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He gets this complete to Dulcich. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst-case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Second and 7. Williams gets it from the pistol. A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be 3rd and long. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. 3rd and a yard. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Dulcich now brought in motion. Second down. Nix. That's to the former Lion, Josh Reynolds. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Josh Reynolds. Touchdown, Denver.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Gun.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He gets this one complete to Reynolds. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
This one taken in by Reynolds. He is in. Josh Reynolds. Touchdown, Broncos. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A gain there of 11, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Here we go. Stop.
They go once more with Moss. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
We got to keep close.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Here we go.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. At their own 32-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Let's go now.
Play action now. It's Nix. He connects with Mims. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Denver first down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now it's Williams. Williams, first down, and he's not done. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Hey! 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time for Williams. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. On the carry, it's Williams.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Gun.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. And good work there to get the 1st down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back, and Greg retained possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the 1st down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the utmost importance. And fortunately for him, in this case, the ball ends up going out of bounds.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
11, 12, dot.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11, 11, 11.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They'll try it now with Moss. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's to the 3rd-round pick. It's Jermaine Burton. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
11.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's dropped off for Moss. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now, 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Here we go.
Because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this is no good. He missed it. That might be too much to overcome. They're going to remain 2 scores down here in the 4th quarter. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Back to throw is Nix. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Stop!
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
11, 11, 11, 11. That.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is brought in. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. Another try, 2nd and 10. Higgins sent in motion.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Dot.
2nd down. Burrow. Oh, a loose football. It looked like one of the Bengals was in there and able to cover it up. Cincinnati holds on to the ball. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Trailing late, they've got to go here.
Here we go.
It's 4th down.
Mighty. 11 mighty. God.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. They had their chance.